Hi guys, I hope everyone's well. I split the deck and I have Justice, Queen of Wands energy. Last night I was taking some notes for myself, and so I wrote down, and I had done a reading, and I had received the King and Queen of Wands. And I don't know if you can see in this card, but see those red lions in the background? And then there's lions on the throne there. And so what I was watching and taking notes on was the significance of the red lion. And so it's having the ability to access all kinds of healing properties, as well as the significance of some sort of like royal bloodline. Okay, so I don't know if that resonates with any of you, but I'm called to point that out. All right, so there is justice being served, divine justice at this time. A lot of red, okay? Red must be very significant. So this could be fire sign energy. This could be passion, purpose. Okay, so let's get into the reading. I'm going to use the Sword of Light Oracle deck first, and then we'll get into some of the tarot. I'm wearing a shirt that says Protect Your Energy, so I don't know who that's for. Certainly for me, but take it how it might resonate for you. Okay, so I'm sharing divine guidance today, so I'm asking you to check in with yourself to see if this resonates for you, as well as making sure that you use your discernment. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you would like a personal reading, go to the website betweenbothworlds.com. All right, so let's take a deep breath in, and let's connect, allowing the guidance in. Releasing any concerns of the day, knowing that you are divinely protected and loved by your ancestors and Archangel Michael. And hopefully these messages find you, and they are for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right. Let us see. Put your creative energy into action. Beautiful. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Okay, so that's awesome. It's like answering the call, okay? Then we have, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. How else do we love that, guys? That's amazing. Thank you for that confirmation. Be straight, okay. I just got 3. Number 11. Okay, so this is saying embrace the magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space. You're manifesting miracles. So allow your wishes to be fulfilled. We also have be the real you, which is number 6. Okay, so 6 represents like harmony and balance. So this is saying your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And then the last one is number 5. Have no fear, because you are a slayer. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that could be holding you back. All right, so this is like major empowerment energy, okay? So we're not falling for, yeah, and then I also have recognize the signs from above. All right, this would be the angel numbers. This would be the synchronicities. This would also be, you know, feathers, birds, butterflies. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. All is in perfect timing, okay? This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way, okay? So you definitely have angelic support, okay? Also, your loved ones are safe, okay, at the bottom of the deck energy. All right, let go of your fear and worry. You are divinely protected and loved. Okay, let's get some, just move my glasses out of the way. Look at, all right, anywho. I struggle with the glasses, so. All right. Let me do a quick shuffle here. Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. What else do we have here for the collective? Hey, tomorrow, 3 o'clock, we have our circle. It's free to join. We just kind of hang out. I do free readings, sometimes a channel. We're going to talk about crystals and stuff and some grids. And we're hanging out. Look at this. Empress and the Strength card. All right, so come join us. Sign up on the website. All you need is your email, and I'll send you out the invite. It's a live meeting. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. King of Swords and Ace of Cups. Ooh, what's this? The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Hey now, Empress. Hey now. Hey now. Holy shit, this is awesome. All right, so the King of Swords. Again, this is representing protection, law and order, integrity, ethics, morality, wisdom, knowledge, as well as like discernment and speaking the truth. So there is a very strong presence here in your energy. This could be you, or this could be the angelic protection that you have, or this could be someone who's coming in with an offer, because the next card is the Ace of Cups. You are someone who has the blessing of divine love right here in your heart. And so this is the Holy Grail, okay? So you very much could be someone who's protected because you hold the Holy Grail, right? Which is this beautiful divine love, life force energy within you. And so you are worthy and you are enough. And I feel like a lot of what you've experienced in the past was for you to have this understanding, right? And to have this understanding of your value, your worth, that not everybody deserves to be in your energy, and that this is not something that you give away freely to those who do not appreciate it. So I feel like there was a major lesson learned here, okay? Because I feel like somebody chose greed over love, all right? And so it was a very tough lesson for you. This required you to kind of like, you know, work with the ego, work with the lower chakras, and again, like focus on that ascension, that enlightenment. Okay, I feel like there was like a major level up here. There is something on its way to you with the Chariot, okay? And it is an offer with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like divine love is on its way to you, is what I'm getting. I feel like this is something new. This is not energy from the past, okay? I feel like this could represent, like there's something you're meant to create with one another. I feel like this energy that's coming forward towards you is someone who is very worthy, recognized. This is like champion energy. This is someone who's balanced their energies, divine feminine and masculine. We have like the shadow and the light energy. This person could be coming in from a distance as well. I feel like this is also like they've done the work needed for them to have access and support from the universe. So they also have past life ties to potentially Egypt, as well as like the Renaissance time frame is what I'm getting. You both have the crown of the 12 like supported here, okay? There's both a lot of yellow, so this represents like a lot of like enlightenment, okay? Happiness, joy, success. And then we have, again, more yellow here. So let's see what else we get. And then again, like this Ace of Cups is yellow too. So this is divine love, unconditional love. This is just a huge blessing coming in for you, and this is protected. I feel like you went through quite a bit, right? And then we have that infinity symbol. So again, like representing like the energy you put out, you receive. I feel like there was a lot of things learned along the journey that you persevered through. I feel like this is something that's like also like a destined path as well. Like this is something that, like there's some sort of mission associated with this. Some sort of purpose associated with this. A lot of like, it's also protection too. Like this Chariot, this energy is coming into your physical reality because they're meant to protect the Empress in the physical realm. So I feel like now that you're standing in your Empress energy, someone's coming in to protect your energy, and it is a King of Swords, okay? And this King of Swords does not mess around, okay? And again, this person's chosen. This person's been selected. This person has high value and high honor, okay? So someone of high honor, the Emperor comes out. Someone with high honor is coming your way, all right? For the Empress, mind you. All right, so we have a divine femme and divine masculine coming together in the physical reality to co-create with one another. All right, let's see what else we get. Sorry, this is like a badass reading right here. All right, Page of Swords. What's this? Ooh, the Lovers. Wow. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. I'll get into this in a second. Hang on. I just want to get the. Then we have the Strength card. We have the Eight of Wands. One more card, and then I'll share the rest. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm getting is Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what this is telling me is that someone is doing some reflection, okay? They are watching, they are stalking, they are observing, they're investigating, they're researching. Like this is kind of like obsession energy to me. And then I have the Lovers, all right? And then I have a Queen of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that someone made a decision in love, okay? This also represents a decision or choice. They both do when they're put together. About someone who was abundant, okay? Someone who they thought had more value and worth than you, okay? And they were operating from their shadow side, their ego, okay, with the Strength card, all right? I feel like they kind of fell for the illusions and traps of the 3D reality in the sense of like, someone tricked them. Someone played a game on them to lure them away from you, right? And I feel like this energy here, that with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's some sort of like understanding, realization, having to kind of go within and reflect about the choices made from a place of ego and pride. And because this person thought that they were holier than thou or better than everybody else, or that thought that they could play around and get away with it, is now realizing that the investments that they made were not good investments, okay? And as a result, like they're the one who could be dealing with some illness, some sickness, some pain, some suffering, something that they're needing to recover from. It could be as a result of all the energy they sent your way. I feel like there was a lot of like action taken towards whatever they invested in, and it didn't pan out the way that they expected. I feel like this person that they went for was a gold digger, just like they were. Okay, so I feel like they met their match. And now they're very curious about what's going on with you, hence the need to protect your energy, okay? All right, what else do we got? Yeah. You've moved away from this energy. I feel like you have a choice in a decision whether to let the Six of Swords, right, from the past here that felt very unbalanced and unsafe, affect your future, or you can choose to leave it behind. Okay, I feel like you don't want this to hinder your future. So I feel like you're accepting the lesson for what it was and moving past the scenario, and you're moving towards calmer waters. And I feel like this King of Swords is going to help move you on to safer waters, okay? So that's what the purpose of this King of Swords is to kind of bring you to safety, okay? You and your family. And it's a small boat, so keep that in mind. You can't take everything with you, including the pain from the past. They're leading you straight to victory and success and recognition, okay? This is something that, like, they understand the blessing you hold, okay? And so as a result, like, you're being recognized for this. You're being recognized for what you also have overcome and transcended. It's kind of like you went to battle and you won, okay? Then I have the Eight of Cups. All right, so whatever you are leaving behind, it's for the sake of you being guided to do so. This is you understanding that there's far more out there for you to experience than what you've experienced so far. And so you're being moved on. That's like 3 cards of being moved on, okay? Like things that were really shitty were illuminated to you, and you heeded the warnings and the guidance, and you keep moving on. You keep it moving is kind of what the, yeah. And then I have an upright. Okay, I have the Ten of Pentacles on upright. You're moving on towards generational wealth, stability, security, something that you know you were worthy of, okay? Like you didn't settle for less than. You might have during a certain period of time, but I feel like that was part of the illusions that someone was trying to cast on you in order to kind of like, you know, for their own benefit. I feel like you finally caught on to everything and you were moved away from this energy because you come from a place of high value. And it's like you had to learn this on your own, okay? And you have some sort of like generational, remember how I was talking about the red lion? That's relevant here in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're meant to create elsewhere, okay? You have this destiny that you're supposed to fulfill, and so the divine moved you on from a situation that was no longer serving you, because it's almost like somebody turned into a traitor, and you can't have traitors in your camp, okay? All right, traitor. 9 of Wands. Someone played themselves right out of your life, and now they're playing the victim, okay? They're the one that is saying that they got the short end of the stick. Well, here's the thing, like they played with too many sticks, okay? And so, or all they cared about was playing with their stick. Take it how it might resonate. Some reason I'm saying that. Someone played themselves out of their life. They were not valuable. They were not worthy. They're experiencing judgment right now. I feel like everybody, you know, may at first have believed this person's sob story about like, woe is me, and this person did all these things to me, when in fact they were telling on themselves. They were the ones that did all those things, and they blamed you to somehow give them a reason to get away with what they tried to get away with. Well, it's time to, what is it? Face the something. I don't know. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Remember those Mad Libs we used to do as kids? Fill in the blank here, okay? This person's getting called on what shitty things they've done, okay? They're being held accountable, all right? Being held accountable. Specifically, if they're the one who is like obsessed with you, I feel like they're being called to focus on their own shit, all right? And leave you alone. I feel like there was a lot of things done that they thought they were going to get away with, and they're not, since judgment is here, okay? Karma is here. They're being called to do some soul searching, self-evaluation. They may even go through their own awakening, okay? They're being forced to make changes. And there's also this, this is coming up, is also like they're responsible for the choices they've made, regardless if they thought a certain way at the time. Like, you're still accountable for the action and the choices you make, regardless. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person, you know, plays the field, is a love bomber. Like, this person, you know, was out playing and doing the most, okay, behind your back. And they're being accountable for that. They may want to bring, like, you an offer. I feel like this person is realizing now, like, whatever they chose, there's no love there with the Three of Swords. They very much could have been put in their own third-party dynamic, or I feel like they're both entertaining people on the side, so take it how that might resonate. But at the end of the day, like, there's heartache, there's pain, there's suffering, there's competition. This is toxic. And, you know, for some reason, they think that they can kind of like bring you an offer after everything they've done to you, and that you might be open to even hearing them out. So there could be that. I feel like now this person, after putting you in a third party, may realize like this energy wasn't all cracked up to what they thought it would be. And they may now realize that they have some sort of love for you. But I don't think this person understands what love is. Okay? Because, you know, love doesn't want to destroy, take down, kill, you know, deceive, abuse, lie, slander, defame. So that's not love. All right. Yeah, this person is a player. All right. This person, you know, feels like they may need to rush in before someone else does. And that's kind of their intention, is to kind of like cock block, interfere, create a blockage, create a distraction, create confusion. Right. Create confusion with the Magician. Right. It's clarifying the Seven of Cups. So that's the intention of this person. If you are being reached out by someone of the past, again, check in with yourself to know if this is resonating for you, if this is your message. I also have like and here's the thing, like, you know what's up, all right, with the High Priestess. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is that the relationship that they had with the person that they put you in a third party with, or whoever they put you in a third party with, was only to satisfy their lustful needs. Okay. There's no love here. It's just temptation and sex, and that's it. And that can be empty. And I feel like this person is now realizing just how empty it is. I'm also getting like whatever karmic relationship they're in, they could be offering they could be manipulating others in the situation. So this could be the masculine or the feminine. Switch the roles as they may apply. I'm not really, I'm focusing on the energy more than anything. I feel like someone now realizes that they have lost any kind of love that they would have had as well, something like that. Temperance and the Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like now they're seeing something from a higher perspective. I feel like now they realize that they let their pride and ego get the best of them, and they lost some sort of like very strong, like healing, spiritually connected energy, like earth angel energy, or someone who is able to kind of like alchemize energy, transmute energy, someone who has strong enlightenment and connection to the divine. Okay, so I feel like now they have had some sort of like understanding from a higher perspective, just who you are now. Maybe before they didn't see it. I feel like there are some sort of plans, goals being set, like long-term planning that's happening. This could be you or them. I feel like they feel stuck and stagnant and restricted in their current situation based on the investments that they've made in their life. I feel like whatever they invested in hasn't really gotten them anywhere except for stuck in their own trap that they set for you. So I feel like you've really gone above and beyond and poured a lot into yourself. Harmony, balance, peace. You've done a lot of healing, okay? And now you're able to kind of like be between both worlds, if you will, with one foot on the ground and being grounded and stable and secure on earth, and then one in the conscious realm, okay? The spiritual realm, the ether. And, you know, you have been called on a mission, right? There's a higher calling on your life, and this is coming in soon. Like whatever you're meant to do, it'll be time soon is what I'm getting. The Eight of Wands represents fast movement, fast action, okay? Soon it will be time to go. So start taking action towards your plans. We also saw that over here. Put your creative energy into action, okay? Be the real you. Embrace this magical moment. You're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. You are protected. Your loved ones are safe. Have no fear, okay? Have no fear. All right, so you're being called to move on to the next level, all right? And this energy is going to remain where they're at because they haven't done any work that they should have been doing this whole time. They were focused on destroying your life. And as a result, that's the energy they put out. That's the energy they were receiving at this time. That is what they invested their energy into. And so that is going to be their experience. And again, like the moon is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like whatever investments, whatever things that they have done that they thought they were going to get away with is being illuminated at this time. Okay, they did their most to keep you from being in this energy and from you moving on and receiving the love that you deserve, okay? They thought putting you in competition would make you jealous and compete for them. In fact, all it did was have you choose yourself and walk away. So whatever plans they tried to keep you stuck, stagnant, confused, right, and trapped to them backfired, okay? You have wishes coming true. So this is like embracing this magical moment. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. All right, so there's abundance. There's wishes coming true. This is also someone who could potentially be drinking a lot. Take that how might, yeah, that's what this is. Someone is overindulging in their addictions here. Someone is heavily manipulated by dark attachments. Someone is feeling chained, manipulated. They're not able to move forward towards you, okay, because they're in this dark energy, all right? They may have, like, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Like, this knight is not even in any kind of motion. But it's like, they're like at a standstill, right? And it's a dark horse, so this tells me that there's a lot of shadow energy here that may have been unresolved. And after coming after the devil, okay, this is telling me that, like, this energy is bound and stuck to the devil and whatever toxic energy they have surrounded themselves with. And then with the Nine of Cups coming out, this is telling me that this is energy that is very much deep into their addictions at this time. And so it's also like the energy you put out, you are receiving, okay? So if they had any ill will intent, then this is what they're experiencing right now. And clearly this is energy that cannot be anywhere near you. And so you are protected. That's why the protection is so big here. That's why the first card out was the King of Swords. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. That's why at the bottom of the deck, there's a Ace of Swords. Your loved ones are safe. Okay. Have no fear. Okay. You are protected. So yeah, like this is spiritual warfare, on a very large scale. Okay, your destiny, your path, what you're meant to create here, co-create, is protected, okay? This energy is now experiencing fear, okay, and worry and concern, and they're starting to see things kind of play out in their physical reality, right? Based on the actions that they've taken, the things that they have said. I feel like people are starting to see this person for who they truly are, and how and what they did against you, and what they try to do with other people as well. Maybe the people in their surroundings are experiencing things as well based on their involvement. I'm also getting like this person didn't really believe in any kind of higher power or calling, and thought that like universal law and God and the archangels and, you know, all of that doesn't exist. And that might have been why they were swayed. It was like an opening, okay? It was an opening for this dark energy, okay? There's some sort of like attachment, okay? There's some sort of like demonic attachment happening here. And so again, that'll keep somebody in an addiction. That'll keep someone, you know, from being able to have any clarity or any of that. And again, like they continue to be in the energy. So this could be, you know, there's people around them, there's friends, there's family, there's workplace. I feel like they are surrounded by this dark energy, this toxicity. But again, like they've made these investments. They're responsible for the actions and energetic investments that they have made towards being in this energy. Okay, they are not, they're not innocent. Okay, regardless of the story they try to spin, they are not innocent. All right, so they're playing the victim in the situation because they're having a really hard time taking accountability. Okay. And again, that will put somebody in the Nine of Swords. I feel like they're having this, they're being reminded over and over and over and over again of all the things that they've done, right? It's like a constant reminder. And I feel like they came across somebody who maybe what they thought was naive, or someone that they could take advantage of, someone who they thought would be unaware, unassuming. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy, is this, let me just ask, is this representing the Empress? Yeah. All right, so this is somebody who did nothing but love this person, did nothing but like help this person, care for this person, support this person. And all this energy did was try to destroy them. And so, yeah, I feel like, you know, this Queen of Cups now protects her energy. All right, she's the one who's the actual victim here, not the person who took all the action against her. Whoever's pretending to be the victim was the perpetrator. Okay, there is this energy of Six of Pentacles. There is someone who, Page of Swords energy, then Judgment, then the Six of Pentacles here. You know, and this is, you know, again, like this energy is watching you help and support other people on your path, right? Because you were called to do that. But also this person did nothing but give to multiple people behind your back, because this is behind the Queen's back. And there is some sort of, and they were supposed to have a contract, a soul contract with one another. Instead of working together, this energy worked against and violated the contract. I feel like this person was breadcrumbing, giving to multiples, and it was not equal at all. I have the Knight of Swords. I feel like this energy lied about the whole situation, never was accountable for their actions, never told the truth. and lied about giving to other people behind this Queen of Cups back. And a lot of this is, and again, like this Knight of Swords is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is being represented as the Star. And I have the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and I have the Lovers. So this person lied about the relationship dynamic with you, and they lied about giving offers to other people while in a relationship with you, or being in a karmic connection with someone behind your back. I believe this person lied and said you were the one cheating on them. And so that gave them the right to cheat on you. And then here's the Three of Cups. All right. So I have, yeah, they were entertaining other people behind your back the whole time. Okay. And this person lied about it. This person, and their friends kept this a secret. In fact, this whole time they tried to destroy you behind in the dark. They tried to destroy you as the Star, okay? A healer. Someone who is here to help other people. They decided that they would come against you. Instead, you decided to leave the situation behind and focus on yourself and your future, while they attacked you over and over again with magic. You minded your own business and focused on yourself and what you were going to create for yourself in the future, while they did all this shit behind your back. With others, with their friends, with their coven, whatever you want to call it, whatever energy that they celebrated. Okay, they celebrated, they drank to your demise, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands. So this is really talking about, again, like you are divinely protected and loved because you are an earth angel here and have a higher calling on your life, okay? You learned what you needed to learn and you have all the tools you need to defend yourself. And that's what you did in the situation. You did not cast spells or retaliate. You defended and protected your position. And you know that you have every right to do so. You took the higher ground in this situation because you are the Empress. And the Empress is moving on. Okay, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands is under the Empress. Okay, so you are moving on and there's fast forward action happening. Okay, so whatever like manifestations, things you've been working on, projects, I feel like you're going to get some sort of increase in that. There is some sort of like spiritual experience here that you're meant to share. This energy now feels some sort of kind of way for the investments that they made because they fell in their own trap, and now there is some sort of shame regarding what they've done. But here's the thing, right? They're still not accountable for what they've done. That's missing here. All right, so until they cop to what they have done, they will experience the loss, the abandonment, the rejection, the, you know, woe is me energy, even though there is some sort of place of refuge right here with the lights on, right? Like this is someone who continues to repeat the same things with no change. And so whatever they've been doing continues to put them in a similar situation, and yet they do nothing about it. So it's kind of like they're ignoring the problems and they're not taking action to change their situation. It's kind of like they're having a really hard time taking accountability and going within and doing that work. And this is King of Cups energy. Yeah, so this King of Cups was supposed to be a partner to this Queen of Cups. But I just saw the King of Pentacles just kind of flash. So we'll see. It's like somebody keeps doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. but yet blaming everybody else, even though they're the common denominator, right? It's kind of like, yeah, Five of Swords, okay? Like blaming everybody else. Like everybody else is the problem, except for not everybody else is the problem. You're the problem, right? You're too distracted and can't look within to see that you're the problem. And they continue to like hurt people, right? It's like hurt people energy. I feel like this person's going to be stopped in their tracks so that they can't hurt anybody anymore. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords. Yep, this person's going to be like shut down in whatever way that is, whatever God sees fit. All right, there's truth being exposed. There's the Sun card, truth being exposed. All right, this is God versus the shadow. This is a Queen of Swords, speaking truth, exposing the truth, telling the truth, standing up for what's right, being her most authentic self. And there ain't shit that this group can do about it. Not a damn fucking thing. All right, so if you're someone who's speaking up for yourself, you know, having strong boundaries, speaking the truth, using your discernment, like you're not taking any shit. So if this is you, bravo. Bravo, okay? You have the support that you need to do this, okay? So stand strong and hold the ground, okay? Hold your position. High Priestess, all right? You intuitively know. You have access to information, wisdom, knowledge, okay? Like your spiritual team. You have access to the divine, okay? This is like having a direct line to God, okay? And you're able to share the information, know what's up. Okay, and I feel like these energies are concerned because they're like, what does this person actually know? Because nobody is claiming that they're talking to this person. This person just gets this information because she's the Queen of Swords. She has access to this knowledge and wisdom, okay? She's spiritually gifted. There is something that is coming in, okay? Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. This High Priestess knows. There's a commitment. There is a collaboration coming in. This High Priestess, Queen of Swords, this energy is going to be collaborating with others, okay? And it's divinely guided. And it's going to also result in like a happy new beginning somewhere else with someone who is a divine partner. It is a new beginning. This is kind of like twin flame soulmate energy. It could be a commitment, could be marriage, could be moving. And then I just got the Two of Cups. All right, yeah. This is confirming that this is what's coming in, okay? For those who are manifesting their divine counterpart, confirmation, okay? Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. 1, 2, 3, all right? We have 3, yeah. We have 2, 3, 4. That's the number. So if you've been seeing 2, 3, 4, just know that that is like one step at a time. Everything's playing out, right? Yeah, I thought I saw that sign. Yeah, everything's playing out the way it's meant to play out, okay? There is no competition when it comes to this connection, okay? Any energy that they take and try to bring to you, it will return back to sender, okay? 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? This person is not going to put you in competition. This person is going to honor you because they are a higher vibrational energy. We saw the Emperor earlier. It's your divine partner. I'm getting like this past energy, you know, the player, the party of 3 here that they like to triangulate. Like they're dealing with their own chaos and conflict, okay? Whatever they sent your way is returning back to them and the group, okay? Because this is a 5 of Wands, so this means like there's a group here. So it's 5 people plus the 3, so that's like 8 people. Take it or leave it. And there's a Knight of, yeah, and then I have a third, 3 of Swords. So yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands. So this is 2 people, and then there's 3 people in the mix, and then there's another 5. Okay, and then I have a 3 of Swords. Yeah, so this energy is dealing with, you know, being put in competition in their own situation in whatever way that is. I feel like everybody's talking about these two cheating on each other. okay, or whatever's going on behind the scenes. Like there's some sort of like, everyone is being exposed, okay? Yeah, look at juggling. Yeah, someone was juggled, okay? Someone was being juggled by someone else, and they very much could be finding out, okay? Or this group is finding out, like they're all talking about it, all right? They're all talking about it. It's like on the group chat. This couple who's cheating on each other, or one found out the other one's cheating, and whatever, this whole I'm seeing a huge triangle. So there's a big triangulation happening, okay? I'm also getting like whatever they did behind the scenes to kind of come after you, you know, they're receiving their own heartache and pain in whatever way God sees fit, okay? Again, like Two of Pentacles, right? This is very imbalanced, okay? This is like juggling energy here. Someone's being juggled here. Or there's someone playing both sides. I don't know. All right, 10 of Cups for the Empress, okay? The Empress knows, like, okay, High Priestess, mind you, knows, okay, that has a higher calling here. She's about to go on this journey, all right? And she's meant to bring heaven on earth here, all right? She's received the enlightenment needed to bring heaven on earth here. She's the creator of her own reality and can literally create anything that she needs to create and have this show up in her physical reality, okay? This is an energy of, like, again, like the Ace of Cups, like the Holy Grail, all right? This Empress is bringing, like, and then I'm seeing the rainbows. This is like having access to bring people to the Rainbow Bridge. It's like being that ascension guide, that spiritual guide, like having the ability to work with all this energy and have the ability to help people kind of like cross over, okay? Cross over to the light, okay? Towards emotional fulfillment, okay? To oneness, to consciousness, to love. Love is the highest frequency. And so that is what this Empress, this High Priestess, is meant to do here. So yeah, God's gonna step in. God's gonna be like, I don't fucking think so. Well, he may not say fucking, but you know, yeah, this energy is really, really going to, I feel like they created their own suffering. I feel like this energy sabotaged themselves. I feel like this energy is going to have to, because this is coming after the Three of Swords, mind you, okay? This energy, you know, again, like they thought that they were going to have some sort of emotional fulfillment with whatever karmic energy they chose, and come to find out, like, no, this is not panning out the way that they thought. The investments made, the action taken, the betrayal, the deceit, the lying, the trying to win at all costs is literally backfiring for this energy, okay? And, you know, they literally juggled their family right out of their life, okay? And so they're going to be required, or maybe feeling some sort of like spiritual sickness, illness, mental illness even. I feel like they're going to experience some sort of like, they may be unwell, okay? There is some sort of energy of being unwell. Yeah, and I feel like it has a lot to do with what they did behind in the dark, okay? I feel like there was a lot of like energy that they played around with that they really didn't understand, and they shouldn't have been playing around with. And as a result, like this could represent a spiritual sickness of some kind. Yeah, and then here's that Five of Pentacles again, all right? It's like this energy is all like battered and bruised and out in the cold, okay? And so they've continued to let their abandonment wounds kind of control and sabotage their life. And at some point they need to make a change, okay? They need to decide to get the help that they need. This energy needs some sort of professional help, okay? So if someone has, you know, the ability to get some help, they should get some help, okay? This is a call for help, all right, if I've ever seen one play out in some cards here, all right? So mental help is needed at this time. There also could be somebody who is trying to decide whether like they could be battling with like a bipolar or some sort of like it also could represent in like a sexual preference. I'm getting like there's some sort of like struggle between two things, and I'm getting it could have something to do with like maybe this person's bisexual or gay and is really struggling with, you know, being their most authentic self regarding this. I feel like this could be, you know, something that they mentally struggle with. I mean, that could be also part of what this Three of Swords is that maybe, you know, there was some sort of like dark secret that this karmic partner that they went to knows, and there could be some sort of like manipulation that, you know, they kind of have them under. I don't know, I'm picking up some really weird energy over here. Yeah, and it's kind of like very shameful, like it's something dark, something that's hidden, something that they don't want anyone to know about them. I'm getting that like there could even be evidence about this. I feel like they're very shameful. I feel like they're really worried about things coming to light, the truth being told. I feel like this person is struggling with their own like mental health, okay? And I'm not having any kind of judgment towards someone's sexual preference. I'm just saying like when it continues to hurt other people, that's when something like different needs to happen. Like there needs to be some sort of like change here. Okay, I do have the World card. So this is like, they're you know, this is all for us to experience, you know, lessons when we are dealing with one another to help us grow, right? Our relationships with each other is where we learn the most. And so this is really to kind of help you learn, okay? There is some sort of like holding on to your energy, a Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person's really struggled to let you go. What I'm getting is like I'm getting some sort of like a bit of narcissistic tendencies, like someone holding on to the source, right? Like you were a really good source, especially because it's like the Sun here, and then underneath this is the Devil. So what I'm getting is that like you were the best source of life force energy that they had, and for them to lose that really puts them in a very unstable position. And again, like their shadows come to light, like everything that they tried to hide is now being exposed. And so I feel like there's a lot of like vulnerability here that they're really struggling with, okay? And I feel like all their shadows you lit up like a Christmas tree, okay? And so that caused any type of attachments to surface, and I feel like now they can't hide this anymore. They cannot hide this. They tried to hide it. They can't hide this anymore, okay? They can't hide this anymore. There's some darkness to this energy that is being brought to the surface. Yeah. All right, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they worked really, I feel like they've put a, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Swords has put in a lot of hard work, dedication, and commitment towards something that they are mastering, like their own self-mastery, or there's some sort of communication, there's some sort of project, there's some sort of effort that this Queen of Swords is continuously doing. And I feel like this person was trying to hide, but they keep getting exposed, okay, by whoever this energy is, and therefore it's almost like they're hiding, it's like they're trying to hide their hand, but someone keeps exposing them. All right, with the Sun card, Death at the end of at the bottom of the deck here. And then this Ace of Wands, I mean, this is the High Priestess here. So what I'm getting is like the Nine of Swords below that, like there's fear and anxiety because they underestimated the strength, power, and abilities of this High Priestess. And this is like divine intervention. This is like a blessing. This is like a passionate new beginning. Okay, so I feel like they're really affected by this because they did everything that they could to try to prevent this from coming in for this High Priestess, this Empress energy, this Queen of Swords. I feel like now people are truly seeing just how gifted this energy is, how blessed this energy is, how connected this energy is, how valuable this energy is, and how much they fumbled the bag. Oof, I'm spilling some fucking tea today. Oof, yes. Holy. Wow. Yeah. Fumbled the bag. Thank you, Spirit. They're like Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing, like, no matter what they try, they can't get access to this. Okay. This is like divine intervention. Okay. They don't have access to this. They fumbled that bag big time. And here's the thing, like, they went above and beyond to discredit your value and worth, okay? Because they thought that it was greater elsewhere. And so they went on this whole like narrative and campaign and took all this action, involved their friends and their coworkers and their family and all this jazz to slander you and discredit your value and worth. And the whole time, like, you were it the whole time, and they squandered it. They lost it. Okay, they created and put 10 swords in your back to someone who was a blessing and gift to them, right? A divine gift, mind you. All right, so they decided to destroy the gift that was given to them by God. And so they had to come up with a plan to somehow make it so that you looked like you weren't the gift the whole time and that you were a piece of shit. But in fact, you weren't the piece of shit. They were the piece of shit. And then confirmation that this is a past energy. I feel like this is a past life soulmate. All right, that you're meant to co-create with in this universe, in this instance. And yeah, they may want to apologize because now they realize who you were. And so does everybody else at this point. So they look like a fool holding a cup with a fish in it, right? Like, this is a dirty offer. This is a dirty apology. They're not really sorry about anything that they've done quite yet. They haven't done any healing. They care about saving face at this time, okay? Because they are being, yeah, and then I have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. They're still with this third party, okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're still dealing with someone who is in the background, manipulating, controlling. They are stuck and bound to this energy. Okay, this is like a witchy vibe. Okay, so they want to offer you something, you know, kind of like half-assed, but they're still tied because they want to create some sort of obstacle here. But they still haven't told you any truth. They still haven't owned up to anything that they've done. They've not told anybody in their life of the truth, and so they're still trying to keep up this facade. They're still being fake, and they're controlled by this karmic energy here. This karmic energy is their karma. All right. There's also that. She's so jealous and envious of you guys if you're dealing with this. Yeah, because you're the star, and she knows it. She knows that she is no competition when it comes to you, regardless of what she tries to do. She will always be trying to compete with you. But here's the thing, like, the Empress, the star, there's no competition, honey, okay? We got justice playing out, though. So if you'd like some justice, keep doing the shit you're doing, because that's what's going to come your way over and over and over again, all right? Because the star knows how to replenish their energy, heal themselves, and heal others. Like, this star is focused on healing the collective, healing humanity, is a divine being, okay? Is not of this earth, okay? And is here to help others, okay, on their path and journey. In whatever way that is. That can be you at work. That could be you in the coffee line. That could be you interacting with people and just being supportive, caring, and loving, okay? You don't have to have this huge divine mission, okay? Like, you just existing is enough, okay? And justice is playing out for, you know, the action taken, all right, because what goes around comes around, okay, that is the Two of Pentacles, all right, and you are responsible for the actions, thoughts, feelings that you project out. It will create in your reality, so they're all experiencing the shitstorm that they wished on for you. Okay, right? Exclamation point. Yeah, you know, this is, again, like, reconfirming the energy that they're all still in at this time. They still are trying to win at all costs, okay? So the intention of this apology or offer or whatever, they're still trying to have their options open, still trying to save face, thinking that, like, whatever they did in the past, you have forgotten or forgiven or don't remember correctly, like all the lies, all the deceit, all the betrayal, all the slander. It's like they're trying to, like, sneak away from this karmic feminine fire sign energy, but doesn't have to be. They're trying to sneak away because they realize that, like, what they had with you was real and what they have with this karmic is not. But you're not interested. And also, they're dealing with their own karma right now, and they're trying to evade karma, but they can't. They're blocked from your energy. Whether you physically have them blocked or energetically they're blocked, you protect your energy, okay? You are protected, and they don't have access to you. And this cycle with this energy is closed. You have eclipsed their energy. You have gone through the process of learning all the lessons, okay? There's, like, many lessons in this card here. This is you being recognized for the lessons learned here. You're taking a lesson and leaving the trash, leaving the garbage behind. That is no longer in alignment for you. I mean, here's the thing, like, this is the energy they're in, and this is the energy they're going to continue to deal with until they get off the ride. All right. The World card is really talking about, like, this is, there's constant cycles in life, right? And depending on what's learned in that cycle, if you don't learn it, you repeat it, okay? And I feel like you have learned what you needed to learn in this instance, okay? And as a result, like, you've gained the wisdom, you've gained the knowledge, and it's now time for you to have new experiences and new lessons, okay? While they continue to be in this energy here, all right? Yeah. And as a result, there is some sort of tower energy that is going to be a catalyst for this group, okay? Massive endings, all right? Massive disruptions, rude awakenings, okay? Whatever was built on false foundations with this karmic energy and these friends, okay? They wanted destruction for you. Well, that's what's coming for them in this next cycle, or in this karmic cycle that they're still in. And there is a lot that is going to be, like, drastic and unexpected. They're not going to see this coming. This is something that is divinely orchestrated and something that, you know, they put out, right? And I feel like this is you being in your high vibrational energy, regardless of, you know, what's going on around you. This is you choosing to be optimistic, you choosing the light, you choosing to appreciate and be grateful for everything that you have. This is a very high vibrational energy, and nothing that they sent your way was able to affect you in the way that they wanted. In fact, all it did was elevate you, okay, and make you stronger, and it taught you a lot. Like, this is a lot of life lessons here. This is a lot of experience. You gained experience from this whole process, okay? So not everything happens to you, it happens for you. And hopefully at some point, the energies here, the karmic energies, once they go through their own karmic justice and lessons, they'll gain that understanding too, because hopefully they choose to learn from their mistakes, right? And I feel like this is, you know, there's some sort of, like, ego death energy coming. There's some sort of, like, dark night of the soul energy coming. They don't see this coming yet. I feel like things are starting to unfold now. Yeah, things are starting to unfold now. You know, and again, like, this could be, like, job loss, Okay, this could be like a breakdown of a family unit. This could be a breakdown of friends. This could be, you know, difficulties. This is like life difficulties, because sometimes that's how change happens, is something major happens, like some sort of thing that is like a catalyst. These people are not willing to make the changes on their own, so the divine is bringing in like something that is going to be a catalyst for change. All right, so again, like either you want to learn the hard way or the easy way. I feel like that's the decision that they need to make, and I feel like they were presented with a decision and they continue to be in this toxic energy. So now the decision isn't theirs anymore. It's like divine intervention's decision, okay? And so that's how the cookie crumbles. All right. Is there anything else we want to share about this? We're good? All right. Anything here? No. Yeah, I feel like what they don't see coming is, you know, an ending, a major, major ending. All right. Major ending. Yeah, and I feel like this energy they abuse their power for the sake of greed. All right, they abuse their power for the sake of greed, and what they don't see coming is that there's an end to all of that on a very big scale. Okay, so that's that, y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm sending you lots of love and protection, and make sure that you do what you can to protect your energy. Okay. And I love you. Bye now.